Miss Kim. The location of the poem we choose is the Caribbean, and the name of the poem is The Little Boy Crying by Mervyn Morris. I will now introduce myself and the fellow members that are in the video presented for you. My name is Alicia Brennan, who plays the father of the son in The Little Boy Crying. Now I will present the bibliography summarizer, Victor.
Hello, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Now we have the summarizer, Cherise.
Hi, thanks for watching our video.
Now is Sonia, who is this poem analyzer.
Hi, this is a really interesting poem.
Lastly, we have Chanelle, who is the video editor and the reader of the poem.
I hope you gain knowledge during our poem.
Thanks for watching our video, and I hope you all gain and watch it prospectively. Bye!
We're going to talk about Mervyn Morris. Mervyn Morris is a Jamaican poet born in Kingston, Jamaica, educated at the University of West Indies and St. Edmund Hall, Oxford. In 1970, he began lecturing at the University of West Indies, where he was subsequently appointed as a reader in the West Indian literature. The principal collection of his verse are The Pond, 1973, On Holy Week, 1976, Shadow Boxing, 1978, and Examination Center, 1992. His earlier verse, which made idiosyncratic use of conventional verse forms, commented wearily on a wide range of social issues raised by his personal experiences. The most notable development in his work has been towards the concentration and flexibility evident in Shadow Boxing, in which poems of marked brevity and capable of distributing power of imaginative Jamaican poets, 1971, and the Faber Book of Complimentary Caribbean Short Stories, 1970. Thank you.
Little Boy Cry by Mervyn Morris. Stanza 1. Your mouth contorted into breeze spite and hurt, your laughter metamorphosed into howls. Your frame so recently relaxed now tight, with true old frustration, your bright eyes swimming tears splashing your bare feet. You stand there angling for a moment, think of guilt or sorrow for the quick slap struck. Stanza 2. The ogre towers above you, that grim giant, empty of feeling, a colossal cruel, soon victim of the tale's conclusion, dead. At last, you hate him. You imagine chopping clean the tree he's crumbling down, or plotting deeper pits to trap him in. Stanza 3. You cannot understand, not yet, the hurt your easy tears can scald him with, nor guess the wavering hidden behind that mask. This fierce man longs to lift you, curb your sadness with piggyback or bullfighting, anything, but dare not ruin the lessons you should learn. You must not make a plaything of the rain.
This is a summary of Little Boy Crying. In the poem Little Boy Crying by Mervyn Morris, Morris explains the way a 3-year-old boy reacts to his father's way of disciplining him. The first stanza shows us the child's transformation from one being happy to screaming out in agony and tears running down his face after he was hit by his father. Morris's humor was shown in stanza 2 when he explained what the son saw the father as after he was hit. Morris used the words tower and colossal cruel to show the hate that he thought the son had for his father. The final stanza tells us how much the father loved his child. Morris tells us that even though the child was slapped by his father for disciplining, he still showed his love by telling him to never forget the lesson that he had learned, and show him that he still loved him by also playing with him in the rain.
Yes. water imagery to reveal the fluidity of time and introduces the theme of crime and punishment. Morris's sense of humor is especially presented in the second stanza, where he alludes to the language of Grimm's fairy tales to describe the only way that a 3-year-old boy could see and understand his father's action. In the third stanza, the complexity of time, change, crime, judgment, and punishment are revealed in the emotions of the father, who will piggyback, bullfight, or anything with his son who only understands play. Yet the father wants to teach his son a valuable lesson he should learn. Both are suffering through the ordeal of punishment. The father who is fierce love for his son, and the son who is suffering because of a slap. Thank you.
Where's my dad? Where's my dad? I hope he's not gonna find me. Yes, Ren is so happy. Okay, enough. Okay, now. Oh. Try that, you know.
Come here.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, it hurt me. I told you not to play the rain. I told you not to play the rain. That's what I said, not to play the rain. Huh? One under the sun. Alright, come here, my son. Come here. I'm sorry for what I did to you. Come, let's play in the rain if you want to play in the rain.